Welcome to this video. Today we will talk about how WSET Pro defines spirits. 5 minutes to make you sound like an expert. Imagine this. You are at a tasting event and someone asks you about spirits, but your mind goes empty. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to define spirits like a pro. Let's get started. First things first. What exactly WSET and why does it matter so much in the world of wine, spirits, and sake? Well, the Wine and Spirit Education Trust is a globally recognized organization since 1969. Think of it as the golden standard for education in this field. Their qualifications are respected by professionals and F&B employers globally. So, how WSET defines alcoholic terms really matters, making you sound like a pro. So now, we know what WSET is. Let's look at how they define spirits. It's pretty straightforward. According to the WSET, a spirit is any beverage that has its alcoholic strength raised through a process called distillation. And guess what? This definition has made spirits so unique compared to the other alcoholic drinks like wine or beer. The production of spirits actually involves 4 main steps. First, raw material processing. Second, fermentation. Third, distillation. And last, post-distillation. But don't get confused. Not all spirits go through all 4 steps. For example, gin doesn't go through fermentation because they are made by redistillation of neutral spirits with botanicals. Also, although aroma-science wine like vermouth are part of the WSET spirit curriculum, they aren't classified as spirits themselves. Why? Because their base alcohol is wine, and fortifying them with distilled alcohol doesn't count as a distillation process under WSET's definition. Pretty interesting, right? At WSET levels 1 and 2, you'll learn about 6 common types of spirits. Here's a quick overview. Cognac, a spirit made from grapes, so they carry wine-like aromas. Vodka, a spirit made from grains or anything with starch like potatoes. Rum, a sugarcane-made spirit. Whiskey, close to vodka. Whiskey is also made from grains, but not other starches. Tequila, a spirit using grapes. Flavored spirits, created by redistillation or maceration with added botanicals. But bear in mind, although WSET gives an excellent foundation, it doesn't cover every spirit out there. For example, baijiu from China and soju from Korea are deeply rooted in their local cultures and have become top-selling spirits worldwide, but they aren't deeply covered in WSET courses. Now, here's a fun question for you. Why are spirits called spirits? Believe it or not, the term comes from the Latin word spiritus, which means breath or soul. In alchemy, distillation was even seen as a mystical process, capturing the life of fermented materials. This connection between distillation and life is likely why the terms head, heart, or tails are used in the distillation process. We'll talk more in another video about distillation. That's all about spirits and how WSET defines it. I hope you find this video helpful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.